your host, Indonesia, and in today's episode, we are going to explore the fascinating world of fintech. We've got some awesome guests joining us today. First up, we have Daniel Fajin.
Hi everyone, I'm excited to be here today.
And Nurin Maisara.
Hi guys.
And later on, we will have a couple of guests calling in to talk about some issues they have experienced with one of the Malaysian favorite e-wallet, Touch and Go. But first, let's talk about fintech. So Daniel, can you give us a quick rundown of what fintech is?
Yeah, sure thing. So Fintech is a short form that stands for financial technology. It's all about using technology to improve financial services, making things faster, cheaper and more accessible. Think mobile banking apps, digital wallets and even cryptocurrency like Bitcoin.
Right, and it all started way back in 80s, right?
Exactly. Then we got online banking and electronic trading platforms in the 80s and 90s. But the big upgrade came after the 2008 financial crisis. People want more transparency and efficiency in financial services, and boom, fintech.
That brings us today, where we have all these cool fintech applications. One of the big ones in Malaysia is the Touch and Go e-wallet. So Daniel, you use Touch and Go e-wallet, right?
Yes, I do. It started as a card for toll payment and public transport. But now, it's an app that lets you do so much more. You can pay for groceries, transfer money, pay bills, and even invest all from your phone.
So convenient. So why is Touch and Go e-wallet is so important in the fintech space?
It's all about easy access. There's like no need to carry cash, and you just can scan a QR code to pay. It's secure, quick, and super easy to use. Plus, it's great for people who don't have traditional bank accounts.
Totally, and get this guys. Touch and Go e-wallet has over 15 million users in Malaysia. That's a huge number.
Yeah, it's a massive number. It just shows how much people trust and rely on it for everyday transaction.
But it is not all sunshine and rainbows. We've got some guests calling in to talk about some issues they face. Let's get to our first guest on the line. Hey Fahmi, you are on 10-minute podcast.
Hello, hi. So thank you for having me in this session, okay, in this podcast. So I have a couple issue happened to me regarding Touch and Go e-wallet before. Okay, for the first one, my account e-wallet has been hacked, and it took a while for me to sort out about the issue. Okay, one day I noticed unauthorized transactions happen. Okay, the transaction that I didn't recognize. So I immediately contact the customer service, and the customer service take a few days to respond to my complaint. So for me, it was very frustrating, and it took a lot of what we call it things that I need to do before I can get my money back. Okay, the second issue is about I can access to the service provided, such as I unable to conduct payments, I unable to what we call it to top up my balance. So for me, it does not need to be happen lah. Why? Because Touch and Go e-wallet is one of the biggest financial technology fintech in Malaysia. So if Touch and Go have their own database, and I hope Touch and Go e-wallet can improve their services and their technology, okay, for future okay. So I think that's all about my experience. Thank you for calling me, and have a nice day.
Wow, that sounds so frustrating, and thanks for sharing that. And we have got our second guest on the line too. Hey Akil, what is your experience regarding Touch and Go e-wallet?
Hello everyone, thank you for having me today. I am very excited to be here. So I just want to share about my experience using TNG wallet regarding the issue that I found out before. The issue I want to say is logout difficulties and unnecessary logout. So based on my experience, I want to pay for my foods, and it takes me a longer time to log in. So I think TNG wallet need to improve the interface login. And the other thing is, when I am making a transaction, it become suddenly log out. So it takes me to log in and to reset my transaction. So I just want to provide some suggestion for this. I hope TNG Wallet can improve the issue. So the first suggestion is the login difficulties, which is TNG Wallet needs to provide new interface that makes user become easier to log in their apps and using their apps. And the other part is unnecessary logout, which is TNG Wallet can send a message first before log out the user, so that the user can choose either they want to log out or continue to use the apps. So that's all from me. Thank you for having me today.
Those are great suggestions. So, Nuri, do you have any thought on that?
Yeah, I think Akil is spot on. The fintech interface is really difficult, and staying ahead means constantly innovating and offering more value to users. Whether through better rewards, enhanced security, or new features, the NG wallet has to keep evolving.
Absolutely. Let's dive a bit deeper into the importance of using touch and go e-wallet related to fintech. So, Daniel, what are some of the biggest advantages?
So the biggest advantages of using the TNG Wallet, well, like we said earlier, convenience is a major factor. But there is also the aspect of financial inclusion. Not everyone in Malaysia has access to traditional banking services. But with the TNG e-wallet, more people can participate in the digital economy. It's a big step towards reducing the unbanked population.
Plus, let's not forget about the integration with various services. You can link the NG wallet with so many different apps and services nowadays. It's a very handy financial tool.
Definitely, and with over 50 million users, it's clear that people are finding it useful. And it's also interesting to see how this platform can help manage finances better.
Exactly, and they are constantly adding new features. Just recently, the NG e-wallet started offering microloans and insurance products. It's not just about payment anymore. It's about creating a comprehensive financial ecosystem.
That's so true, but with all this advancement, we still need to address the issue. Security is a big one. As Fahmi mentioned earlier, there have been costs of hacking and fraud. It's crucial for TNG wallet to continuously improve their security measures to protect users.
As Akil pointed out, login difficulties and unnecessary logout is another challenge. There are so many wallets in the market now, like Shopee, Grab, each offering different features and incentives. The NG wallet needs to keep up to stay ahead in order for them to be relevant in the market.
Absolutely. So Daniel, do you think touch and go wallet should improve their security?
I think they need to invest more in advanced security technologies and provide better customer support for fraud cases. Quick response times are crucial. Also, more awareness campaigns on how users can protect themselves would be helpful.
That makes sense. And any thought on how touch and go e-wallet can prevent the issue of login difficulties and unnecessary logout?
Probably, perhaps maybe they can keep up with the new login interface to make login easier. And TNG need to send a message first before logging out to make e-wallet different from other e-wallets. This is important for TNG to keep improving and become a stable app for e-wallets.
Good point from both of you. So we are running out of time, but this has been a great discussion. Thanks to our guests for joining us and to our caller for sharing their experience. Fintech is really changing the way we handle money, and it's exciting to see where it's headed.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It was a great chatting.
Yeah, thanks. Always fun to talk about the latest fintech.
And thank you, listener, for tuning in. If you have any question or topic you'd like to cover, feel free to reach out. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast. Until next time, stay curious to keep exploring. See ya!
See ya.